Hello, you got Twitchradio 407 here in the Pacific Northwest here in Washington State. Today, kind of going over oil lamps. It's starting to get dark. It's kind of the sun setting in the background here. Very beautiful night. Somewhat clear, cloudy in the distance. Yeah. But yeah, we're out here on the back docks once again. We got the TI3 here because briefly illuminating this. I don't want to illuminate too much, but it's just your basic oil lamp. And my thing is oil lamp versus Coleman dual fuel versus maybe our propane, maybe. And I prefer to bring this. I mean, I have lots and lots and lots of years of going out car camping with the family, and I find the oil lamp to be very pleasant. In fact, it's more than pleasant because it keeps away the bug. It has the added feature of keeping away the bugs. You're not drawing bugs from a mile away because you have 1,000 lumen blowing through your campsite of candle power coming from one of these bad boys, or even the dual fuel or any of the whatever. You get the point. Either way, you don't have all the bugs coming from a mile away. Second, this is oil. You have the option. I use a cedar mix that has citronella in it, and it's like a dual purpose. What I do with these oil lamps is I have 3 of them. I have the two main tents: the kids' tent, my tent, and then the general area where we prepare food or kind of hang out at night around the campfire or whatnot. I usually keep one of these within 8 to 10 feet of main entrances to camp for the camp tents, about somewhere around where we prepare food. It keeps the bugs from wanting to come into your campsite. But in general, these only run about, I think right now, a couple of weeks ago I checked because I was thinking about getting another one. They come in red now, and you'll see it better here once I light it up. And at Walmart, they're $7.88, so let's just say $8. A full, I don't know how much it is. I think it's about 1.5 liters of citronella cedar from Walmart in general. It's like $5, $6, $7, depending on where you live, and that's plenty of oil to last you at least 5-6 camping trips, burning all night on low, and then during the active times of the night up on a medium high to high. And you cannot get that kind of performance out of propane. You can't go for extended camping trips without worrying about propane, without having extra weight in the car, packing space. I have 4 kids, so I worry about what can I pack in such a small amount of space that we have, the 4 kids and me and the wife. So in general, to light these, it's getting a little dark, and I think the battery's about dying on my TI finally. Let's get this review over. Right here you have the fill spot, you have the twisty doohickey, I don't know the actual name of it. So, and then you have a wick that turns that up and down. You have ventilation around the bottom and at the top here, and a place to hang from the top, or you can use the actual carry handles that is not showing up because it's getting too dark. Waited a little too long. Actually, I may try to make this video 3 times now because the wife and the kids kept coming out. But put the light here for now. It's like I said, it's starting to die. I'll have to redo that light again when I get more experience on it. But the TI3, awesome. All right, you can go ahead and stick your lighter in here. Bam. You expose the wick, then you close it. Like I said, I'm one-handed, guys. One-handed. Hold on, let's try it again. go ahead and light the wick, and you let down on the side handle a little bit so the glass lowers. That is pretty much high. And I mean, it's I had this out for the lumen check, but I mean, it's not like a white light like the TI3 here, but it's working. So you let it get started, leave it on high for a couple of minutes. I'm going to put the TI away. Okay, so it's pretty much going, and then you can lower it down to basically like a night light. That's how I leave it all night long. It keeps the spiders, well, not literally keeps the spiders away, but I mean right around it maybe. But it keeps most of the bugs away from the area. And I use 3 of these, like I said. I have 1 for the food and 2 for the tents. And I use those little stakes that you put in the ground for hanging your plants real low. The little 2-3 foot ones. Hopefully you don't have too much gravel there. But like I said, it works. And it works better than what you think. I used this multiple times on this setting high. It doesn't illuminate too much. Let's see. Yeah, you can't see anything behind me. But I mean, to the eye, it illuminates enough. See, it's starting to smoke. It's too high. And I'll just blacken up the glass. But that's about where you want to have it, right there. But for the money, $7 and $8, I think we said. $8 for this, plus $5 for the oil. That's about what, $13, $14, $15 tops. And you get a decent light source for multiple days, especially if you run it real low. I mean, you can even run it at like a medium-ish. That's usually where I just keep it. And I don't want to make this too long. Just wanted to touch base on some good ideas for car camping. And I know I like camping during this season. It's pretty much fall almost, and it's not here in the upstate or in the Puget Sound of Washington. It doesn't get too cold just yet, but you can still head out and take your 50 to 40 degree sleeping bags out and still be able to have a good night. And the oil lamp really helps save money in the long run. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit more weight and fuel and stuff, but it's definitely worth it. Anyway, until next time, you got Twitchradio 407, also known as on the ham bands as KG7QIS. And think about this the next time you guys go out, do your QRP work or your field days. It really saves you some time and some money, and especially if you're just going to be going out in the field, setting up somewhere off the back of your car there with your radio equipment. Save a few bucks, enjoy less bugs, not more bugs, but less bugs, and be able to do what you do. I support the QRP, low transmit power radio community, and it's experience, and this helps me save along with the cheaper equipment. Anyway, have a great day. 7 3s for now.